If you're an online coach and you're getting reasonable views, you're getting reasonable engagement on social media, but no one is buying from you in terms of your actual online fitness coaching, I'm going to explain exactly why in this video. I'll try and keep it relatively short, as I always do, and pack it with value, as I always do. So, again, I work with a lot of coaches. I know a lot of coaches. I myself have grown my online coaching business without cold DMs, without paid ads we'll do well over £500,000 in the next 12 months. I've got a team of 6 coaches. We've just brought on another 2 coaches, and we have one more potential coach who's going to be coming on. So we have a full roster of coaches in my actual online fitness business. I think this is the one thing that separates me from other business mentors who don't run or have never actually ran a successful online coaching business. And again, I work with lots of coaches like yourself in my one-to-one mentoring. It's not a mentorship. I meet all the coaches exactly where they're at and help them grow their business. So one of the things that I see a lot, right, I get new coaches come on, they're like, yeah, I'm getting lots of decent likes, I'm getting lots of engagement. Some of them aren't, right? Some of them are getting maybe 5-10 likes per post. But it all changes when we fix these things, right? Because you don't need a big following. Again, I didn't have a big following when I first started. I was fully booked. I had to bring on my first coach. I think it was maybe around 4,000 or 5,000 Instagram followers at the time. So again, you don't need a huge following to start this. But the one thing that you do need to start doing, because a lot of coaches and a lot of new coaches do this, and they just post fitness content. Like, that is it. They post fitness content. A lot of times they share other people's stories to their stories. Like, there's nothing on there that's actually advertising, right? And I understand why a lot of coaches feel self-conscious about this, but the best thing that you can do, and I've made a full video on how to actually do this, which I'll link at the end, and you can literally just copycat all the stuff that I've put in that video and start doing it. And I promise you, I can guarantee you, before you ever even think about coming to work with myself, go and just do that for a month or 2, right? And I guarantee you, you'll get clients coming into your coaching business. You need to start actually advertising for spaces. And I used to feel weird about doing this. I know a lot of coaches who feel weird about doing this. And I'll say to them, get a CTA up, a call to action on your stories this week. Get 2 to 3 call to actions up on your stories. And it's the strangest thing that always happens. The more call to actions you do on your social media, directly through stories as well, and on your posts, the more people you'll get reach out for coaching. And it happens all the time, and it usually takes a little while for it to just like click with coaches. And they're like, yeah, I've had 4 or 5 new inquiries this week, I've got 4 or 5 calls booked in for next week. And I'm like, right, what do we think we did differently? Well, I've done like 4 CTAs. And I'm like, right, good. So call to actions is basically just a very basic way of you. Do you not hate it when you let people cross the road and then they fucking walk behind your car? Anyway, call to action is basically a very simple way for you to invite people who follow you to work with you, right? Now, bearing in mind, you do need to be posting other stuff around this, right? You need to be posting value-based content. You need to be posting storytelling-based content. There's so many other things that you need to do. If you just open a new Instagram account and say, hey, who's coming to work with me? Obviously no one, right? So there's lots of other things that you need to do, which I cover in most of my videos as well. But the one thing that I would say, if you're in this consistent routine of posting, you need to actually start putting call to actions out on your stories, right? And make these look good. It fucking blows my mind when coaches just completely half-ass stories, especially call to actions, and they've like reshared old before and after pictures which look fucking terrible. And you think no one's going to look at that and go, this looks really good, I need this coach in my life. So put a bit of effort in. You can do call to actions in different ways. You can talk about pain points on your first story of your actual clients, right? Your actual clients, not just random fucking pain points. Oh, you need structure with your training. No, they actually don't. It's not a thing that they struggle with. They struggle with not being intimate with a partner in fucking 6 months and the relationship's breaking down, and they're worried about their wife or their husband leaving them because they have this weird animosity between them. They're basically just like roommates because he or she doesn't feel confident enough to get undressed in front of someone. Like, these are the things that people actually struggle with. These are the things that keep people up at night, not structure with their training and nutrition, right? No one really gives a fuck about that. So you need to be getting more call to actions out, right? You can do pain points, future pacing, they always work well. You're struggling with this, and this. but if you want to do this, and this, link their dream scenario, and then a very basic call to action. And don't ever make people come out of your stories to fucking DM you, right? You have ways for people to interact with you on stories. You've got stickers, you have the sliding fucking slider things, right? Whatever they are. And then you've got polls. Polls work very well because you can put multiple different options in there. Now, on top of this, you should also be doing CTAs, just very basic CTAs for polls and stuff like that anyway, so that people are in the routine of engaging with your stuff, right? It makes it way less intimidating for someone to then engage with a direct CTA for coaching if you are regularly engaging and speaking with these people. So you need to get on top of this, right? But you do need to advertise way more. If you have an email list, like the amount of coaches who have email lists and they've got email subscribers somehow, and I'll speak to them, I'm like, right, how many emails are we sending out a week? I don't know, I've not logged in like 4 months. Like, what do you mean you've not fucking logged into your email in 4 months, mate? Like, imagine this was any other job. And you're like, yeah, we've got this whole email system and department and we've got hundreds of people in there. But we never thought to email them. So I would get at least one email call to action out per week. I would get at least, depending on how many clients you want to get in, I would get a call to action out every single day on your social media, and just change it between one on a grid post and one on a story, right? And plan the story out for the next day. If you know that you're doing a call to action, don't have loads of random shit on your stories from the day before or earlier that day. Just go straight in with the call to action, right? And send them out in your emails, send them out in your stories, send them out there on your posts, and I guarantee you will get more people coming in, because you're posting fitness content, you've got a reasonable audience, even if it's 5, 10, 15 people that are watching you, and you need to just invite these people to work with you, all right? So if you did enjoy the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to download my business blueprint, literally every single thing I did to grow my fitness business to over £100,000 per year, and now well over £500,000 per year, it's in the description. And if you do want to find out more about working with me, just DM me the word business on Instagram. I'll put the link in the second link down below so you can find them, and I'll catch you in the next one.